This is my review on the 22-ton log splitter Huskee. So I've had this for a couple years now and it's doing great. I've done some reviews on the bigger ones, and this smaller one seems like it can hang with the big ones. It's very fast. Auto return, horizontal for the smaller stuff you can handle, vertical for the big rounds. So in vertical mode, yes, you can split this stuff. It sucks, but it can be done. Some of the smaller rounds can be done just fine. So I did some modifications to my log splitter. They have bolt holes inside the log splitter so you can put a cage on it to catch the round when you split it, so you don't have to bend over and pick it up. So I built that little tray. I modified the hydraulic vent. All that was a screw-in pipe top with a vent in it, and it would leak, especially if you went on rough terrain. So what I did was I put an actual air filter on it. You can unscrew it and check your fluid if you needed, but I also bent this sheet metal over it to prevent it from getting damaged. Finding oil filters for this thing was a pretty trick. So I did some research and I found one. So if you have a Napa, it's 1553. So here's a typical Lawnmower Engine, Briggs & Strat. Now, one flaw that they had on here was you couldn't change the oil. So I had to cut a hole for the drain plug so I can drain it. Now, if you have a vacuum, oil vacuum set up, then you'll be fine. You can suck it out through the top, but why it didn't come with a hole for the drain, I don't know. But it has one now. Now here's an interesting thing I put on, is an hour meter. I think I got additional 20 hours on top of this before I got this hour meter. You can get one off of Amazon. They're fairly cheap. They run off a watch battery. You run a wire down here and wrap it around the spark plug wire, and that sends a signal and start going. So it's good for novelty, servicing, or how much your friends actually use it. This log splitter runs around $1,000 to $1,200. I think it's money well spent. Pretty good engineered. One that splits and your log gets stuck, you can retract it and then it will hit these shoes and knock your log off the wedge. Thanks for watching my review on the Huskee 22-ton log splitter. Leave me a comment down below if you got any questions. Thanks.